We are live in Berlin, Connecticut as Team KMS takes on Barstool, New York. Josh Kamara with James Burke on the call. Although this is an exhibition game, stats are being tracked, wins are going to count, and wins are going to turn into losses, James.
What an atmosphere, Josh. I mean, so many Minifans here. This place is pretty packed. Every seat is full right now. This is awesome. I'm excited. Berlin, Connecticut.
What felt like Berlin, Germany on the ride here. Lots of storylines today to talk about. Of course, we're going to get to Jimmy's 3 points of the game. We'll give you some in-season stats for the Team KMS. And, of course, we'll preview a little bit about this Barstool New York City team. Huge clash today, James.
Big time. This team looks pretty good with Coach Klemmer over here looking sharp. Sorry, Josh. Looking sharp in his suit. I know coach of that team. They look locked in, but Kirk was on this side jawing at them, so he's trying to get in their head already.
As you would think, a lot of physicality from last Thursday's game. Will that trickle into this game? James, let's start off with some of your points to the game, especially for Team KMS here, the Jimmy points.
Yeah, the first point is offense. You got to get it going. Some of these other guys, John and Warren's here, Cinema and Ford, they 3 to 8 points each, I would say that's some of those key role players need to step up.
100%, James. I mean, into this game, 3 games into the season, Kirk's Team KMS, only averages about 27.6 points per game. And to your point, the leaders of this team, Kirk, Minihane, Beanbag Ron, Kirk averaging 11 points per game, Beanbag Ron 9, and then there's that massive drop-off. Cinema 1.7, Patrick Ford 2.7, Coleman 1.7, and then a bunch of zeros.
Yeah, I mean, these other guys really need to step up. Same with Mutt. I know he's in that category of no points. Would be a great night to get some points for himself. Kirk was just standing at mid-court staring at them, so he is locked in. He knows this is a big game. Get some confidence going for the the league back home, and hopefully start winning some of those games. I know they're playing a team coming up that hasn't won in that league, so hopefully, that this will, play well here, translate to that league.
Could be a huge momentum building game here. As I said, wins do become losses for some teams today. Although it's an exhibition, it kind of feels like a championship game. Your second Jimmy point of the night
is the Dana Beers Coleman matchup. I know they've been jarring at each other last few weeks, so I want to see how Coleman plays against him. I want to see if he plays tough.
A lot of references there. Someone say a bag of milk being thrown around between the both of them. And lastly, James, the third Jimmy point of the night.
I mean, honestly, it's just play tough defense. Communicate on defense. We'll see if they come out in the man or zone here. Keep it close. Give yourself a chance to win at the end.
Gotta be efficient in the rotation of subs. We talked about Kirk Minihane on the Kirk Minihane show on Friday, seeing how are they going to stack this Twin Tower lineup. Justin, hopefully he gets some more minutes. We talked about Gus.
Yep.
Mutt did not show up to practice, James. Is Gus going to get the flex into the starting lineup?
Seems like he will. I'm curious what Gus will show up. A lot of cameras here, a lot of eyes on him, so you don't know what kind of Gus is going to show up. Showboating, or is he going to be locked in?
100%. We know that Chicago could be on the mend for him, but tonight it is all about Team KMS versus Barstool, New York City. A couple more things we talked about, creating more offensive opportunities, James. Yep. They're very stagnant. How can they not be stagnant? And just looking at this Barstool, New York team, they've got size over them. They've got depth, and these guys can shoot the ball pretty well.
Yeah, for sure. You just got to, set some picks, move around, and get open. Spacing is going to be a big thing on offense. One thing I do want to bring up, Jeff D'Lo broke the news earlier. Mick is not here tonight. We do not know why, but that is some breaking news as we walked in the gym.
Just massive news. We know that he's been averaging 0 points a game. He's had a lot of talk. Soon he needs to walk the walk, talking about taking teammates out to steak dinners. Yeah. That's not going to happen unless you show up, James. And quickly, I know you've got some player comps here for this Barstool New York team for some of the Minifans and some of the viewers watching.
I'll get this in before they're taking the court right now, but a few comps, big ovation for these guys out here. A couple of comps, Klemmer, Brad Stevens, Dana Beer, Zach Randolph, Marty Mush, Michael Jordan, which was kind of crazy to see. Billy Football was Ben Wallace, so obviously not a shooter, kind of an enforcer. Rico was Ron Artest before Meta World Peace. And Nick Mulcahy was Luke Herringody, which is fighting Irish pride here, but as they take the court.
Interesting lineups here as you see. Beanbag Ron, number 11 for Team KMS, which is sporting the red jerseys with that nicely finished patch there for Milton's. We've got Mutt. Manansky is slid into that starting lineup. Huh? We've got Coleman at the center, 54. Patrick Ford, number 13. And for Barstool, New York City, we've got Hubbs. Eric Hubbs making the lineup. We've got Billy Football taking the tip with Beanbag Ron, Nick Mulcahy, and we also have Marty Mush, and of course, Dana Beers.
Yeah, I'm excited, Josh. It looks like even though Mutt missed practice, he is in the lineup. I do agree with that. I think it's the right call by Kirk.
As you hear the beep in the background, we are getting ready to start.
I mean, even the balcony here is full, Josh. A lot of people taking this game in.
Big game feels.
Here we go. Beanbag taking it again.
And the tip-off is one. Marty Mush pushing it up the floor here for Barstool, New York City.
Coming out in the zone again. Coming out in the zone. Nice pass.
Nice take. Little contact there. Billy Football gets the rebound.
Dana Beers
blocked by Coleman. Coleman showing a little bit of that physicality that he called out Dana for.
Yeah, if you're playing KMS, no easy baskets. But 2 offensive rebounds there for Barstool, New York.
As Dana takes 2, I believe, at the line.
Marty Bush and Kirk fooling around at midcourt here. High arc there. High arc by Dana Beers. Money, though. Got to get the offensive boards. Can't give up 2 on the first possession. You got to box out.
As we've talked about for Team KMS.
Wow, he shoots like Sean Marshall, pride of BC back in the day. That's high arc.
But Manansky bringing the ball up the floor here, kind of directing traffic for this Team KMS. Couple screens, and the ball is over to Kirk. Setting the screen. Nick Mulcahy says, I'm going to take it myself, Kirk, with a little bit of antics here to Beanbag Ron. This Barstool, New York team is locked in, James. Cannot compliment them enough.
That's a tough take by Mud. Just got stuffed there.
They are not taking these foolish acts of the Team KMS here. No mind games are being...
I think Coach Klemmer has them prepared, be ready for anything.
For sure, that Brad Stevens comp. Beanbag Ron kind of readjusting his dribble here. Hub says, I'm going to take him up top. Seems like they're playing man-to-man for Barstool.
Yeah, you got to move around here.
Nick Mulcahy, matchup here to watch. Kirk off the mark.
Marty Bush with the rebound there, slowing it down. Got to get back in that zone here, Josh.
Very slow tempo here for Barstool, New York, as Marty Mush looking.
They look really relaxed. They look pretty confident, too.
Swing pass over to Hubs. Marty got it to go. Points to the Minihane wearing the Celtics shirt.
Yeah, he's pointing over there. Dying guys over there as well, Josh.
It is a 5-0 lead right now for Barstool, New York.
Not the start you wanted if you're Team KMS. Try to get a good shot here.
But, I thought he was going to take it. Had the open look. Over to Kirk. They generate a lot of offense through Kirk Minihane.
Little Billy Football, a little too aggressive there.
Little physicality, James. Figured it's going to trickle into this matchup.
Got to tighten up on defense over there, though. Giving up 2 people wide open over there.
Again, this Barstool, New York team can shoot the lights out.
Coleman
backing down Beers.
Nothing there.
Over to Kirk.
Beers didn't even put his hands up there. Oh, they're going right back to him.
Right back at Coleman, and he gets the foul.
Hey, that's what you want to see, Josh. But he's fired up about that.
Gonna keep you a little neutralized here. One thing about Coleman is he's not a prolific free throw shooter. They're already turning into the hack-a-jack. Let's see.
Foul on Nick Mulcahy there. And ref saying black headband.
Marty Mush here making like a television screen.
This should be interesting, Josh.
Can he hit this? Very long pause.
Not bad. Not bad there. That's not bad. Not bad. That was close to the Jermaine O'Neal 10 seconds, but that's not bad there.
And will this be a theme all night? Will they be hack-a-jack? Misses the second.
It's all right.
And it is still a 5-0 lead for Barstool.
Got to get some stops, though. Got to get some stops. Sorry, 5-0 here, Josh.
Marty Mush, the point guard, dribbling.
We're a little over 3 minutes in.
Slow tempo here. Oh, with a back fake.
Nice pick there by
looking for something. Very relaxed offense here.
Yeah, James. They've definitely obviously played together.
Oh, driving it on Mutt, and he gets it.
That's too easy.
Mulcahy with a little post fade action.
Got some nice size over Mutt there. Took advantage of it.
Back over to Kirk. Oh, he wanted to take that.
Yeah, he couldn't handle that pass.
Just a little wobbly pass. Patrick Ford, like to see a little more out of him. Over to Beanbag.
Miscommunication there by Billy Football and Nick Mulcahy, but
Another point.
KMS couldn't take advantage.
I want to point this out, James. The Barstool New York bench is very vocal. Communications on the side, calling out screens.
For sure. They know they're the favorite going into this game.
Beanbag.
Beanbag. He hasn't been the same the last 2 games. You got to get him going here.
Nick Mulcahy
aggressive take. That's good defense.
Great defense there from Patrick Ford. It is a turnover.
Great defense.
A lot of
hands.
Animations here from this Team KMS bench.
Yeah, they like that one.
Pushing it up the floor.
Got to get him going on offense, though.
Has to. Someone needs to help out Kirk. Kirk driving, looking. Pass out to Mutt. They know. Trying to take. Pass to Coleman. Thought it was a shot. Over to Mutt. Over to Beanbag.
There you go.
Back to Coleman. Dana Beers looking at him. Coleman.
That's good defense.
Trying to drive. Pass out. Got the shot. Off the mark.
Mutt. Good shot.
Great shot from Mutt.
Got to get back, though. Got to get back.
Marty Mush, 7-0 lead here. We have just been informed by Justin.
Just about 5 minutes in. It's all right. Oh, not good defense by Coleman.
Defense from Coleman. He's played pretty physical to start. Patrick Ford dribbling it up the court here. Again, James, they need to create offensive opportunities.
Get some offense.
Looking for screens. Nick Mulcahy not going to play that game.
Patrick
Ford, he got it to go! And the foul!
That's what you want to see from Patrick Ford.
Patrick Ford, he needs to be aggressive. We've talked about the number 1 and 2 options. Who will be that number 3 to step up for Team KMS, James?
Klemmer wasn't happy with that call, I don't think. Talking to Gia on the bench.
Something to look out for. Can the refs play an influence in this? We do have a Minihane officiating. Coleman getting in the mix there with Billy Football. A little jab there.
A little shove to Billy Football.
Klemmer.
7-2 here, Josh. Got to get some stops.
Kirk absolutely shoving him out of the way. Aggressive, tenacious defense here from Mutt at the top.
I'll tell you, Marty Mush he is under control, though.
Beautiful passing here. Him. Nice mid-range. Off the mark.
Air ball. Oh,
it stays there, though. Good look from Mulcahy.
We're a little 6 minutes in. Still no subs for either team, though, Josh.
Oh, wide open look. That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Hubbs nails it. And it is now an 8-point lead for Barstool, New York. Beanbag run, pushing the tempo. Mutt hit the deck, looking to take a nap.
Kirk pushing Mulcahy there.
It's getting very physical. Friendly matchup, but we'll see.
Nice kick by Coleman. Mulcahy's doing a nice job fighting through all the screens.
Patrick Ford looking for something. A little bit of confidence from him. Dishes it out to Kirk. Can he take it? He does. Off the mark. Good look from Kirk.
Yeah, in and out.
In and out again.
Needed that one.
Defensive rebounding here for Barstool.
Defensive-minded team here. You got to get some stops. Can't let this one get out of control here. I believe it's 10-2 or
10-2 early on. James, wide open look again. This was the detriment last week.
Looks like we had
waves it off. Looks like it was not a set screen.
Yeah, Klemmer is not happy with that.
Klemmer saying to get back. Kirk takes it in, looking for the foul.
Didn't get the call. That was the Minihane down there. Klemmer giving it to the ref now.
Klemmer doesn't like it.
Klemmer is letting the ref know.
And again, another quickly wasted opportunity here for Team KMS. Marty Mush pushing it up the floor.
I'd like to see them. I know they're in a zone, but just letting them bring up the ball with no pressure.
A lot of open looks,
he's got all
too,
day
from this zone. Good defense there from Coleman.
Oh, wow. A little too aggressive by Coleman.
I thought he got the legs to sweep, James, but the ref did not agree with me.
Dana Beers fixing the net there. Looks like Cinema's going to check in soon. Billy
shot from Billy. Off the mark, just a little too high. Coleman, nice rebound. That's what you need more of, James. Need those rebounds.
For a Ben Wallace Cup, he sure had a nice form there by Billy Football.
Patrick Ford seems to be playing point guard now.
Got a bucket here, huh? Let's get Kirk going.
Gotta find something. Beanbag at the top of the key looking. Directing. Takes the three. Rejected.
Beanbag he's in his own head right now. He's forcing it.
Dana Beers
overthinking it. Yeah, they got a bunch of guys that can bring the ball up, Josh.
Slow tempo too, James.
Can't give up these open threes like Thursday.
Marty Mush dribbling.
There you go, Mutt.
Hesitates. Mutt, great team. Oh,
okay, he's setting a nice pick there.
Kirk on over here.
Good defense by Kirk. Oh, good active hands here.
There we go.
One to travel.
Lazy reach from Mutt over to Billy. Smokes it, misses hit. Off the mark again. These offensive rebounds all over him.
4 KMS teammates going against Billy Football. 3 offensive rebounds in a row. Now that just can't happen. You got to box out. Looks like Rico's checking in here.
Got Rico checking in, Rico Bosco. We have Cinema Lords and Gus, who was red hot last week.
Rico rocking the Oregon Ducks shorts here. Klemmer yelling at Rico saying, get out. You're not supposed to be in right now.
Interesting miscommunication. Let's see how that plagues them later.
Oh, nice play by BJ.
On the steal. Driving up the court, looking for the foul. He gets it. Shooting foul, beanbag.
Yeah, he's laughing. You know, he kind of got away with one. But, hey, right now they'll take anything. It's a good take.
Got away with one, looked for the foul, didn't feel confident in the layup. Now he's at the line for 2. First attempt.
See if Gus can bring that energy like he did last week.
For sure. Cinema Lords too, James. As you've mentioned, they have to get more points.
Rico is checking in now.
Missed that. The first one was a miss.
Klemmer giving it to Billy Football.
Off the mark. 2 misses from Beanbag Ron. Oh, aggressive defense on Nick Mulcahy. He dribbles it.
He didn't like that one.
Pass back, to Marty Mush.
They got to get Beanbag going. That's just wide
open look. Marty Mush tried to sell that.
Offensive
rebound.
12-2.
10-0 lead here. They get the foul. Wow. Rico, a little aggressive there.
It's on Rico. Checks in and gets a foul right away.
Over to Mutt. Need to find scoring opportunities, James.
Klemmer just laying into Rico right now.
Over to Beanbag. Dribbling. Over to Kirk.
Got
pump fakes. Pumps it back. Looking for someone. Fakes the pass. Rico. Stolen by Rico. Driving up the floor. Stolen by Mutt. Gus has it. Gus says slow down. Klemmer is irate with Rico Bosco. Over to Cinema. Got it! Cinema Lords gets the crowd into it. They needed that basket.
They need that, Josh. Get him going. He's got a little swag going right now.
Big shot from Cinema Lords.
12-5. Cut it to 7 here. Get a stop.
Mulcahy. Ooh. Interesting pass to Rico. Oh.
He might have got hit in the head there.
Definitely did, James. Was looking for an and one there. Isn't going to get it. 14-5 lead. Barstool, New York, as Mutt dribbles it up. Over. Open look for Beanbag. No. Over to Kirk.
Gus backing down Rico right now.
For sure. Gus takes it. Good take.
That was good take.
Oh, good take there from Gus.
For sure.
Here we go again.
Under control, too. He looks under control tonight. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Last week he was throwing off. He was throwing off hoops and herring this week.
Hasn't hit the deck yet.
Again, playing for the camera is something to watch for. A lot of criticism from him with that. Here we go. Dana Beers asking for a screen. Gets it from Rico. Dana Beers driving in on Beanbag. Oh! And again, nope. Cinema Lords driving in. Great defense. 3-2 foul there on Cinema, who is in disbelief, cannot believe it. Marty Mush laughing, saying, hey, you did give me a forearm there, buddy.
Oh, nice pass.
Beautiful open look. Gus with the rebound.
He just bricked that. That was a great pass by Dana Beers.
Gus driving up the floor.
They're forcing
Gus
him left.
Looking to drive.
Oh,
there it is. There it is. Gus hitting the ground hard. He averages one at least a week, James.
1.5 right now, Josh.
He
gets up like he can't move every time.
A little bit of energy here from this bench, James. Something to look out for. John and Warren also checking in here.
Yeah, his first time checking in.
Over to Kirk for 3. Off the mark.
Oh, nice
Great rebound from Mutt. Swatted by Nick Mulcahy.
Yeah, he didn't see him coming from behind.
He's
playing well.
Looks gassed. Backing down Mutt. Over to Marty. Prolific shooter so far. Again. Gus diving for it. Mutt got it. Gus and Marty Mush with a little shove. Rico. Aggressive defense there. Over to Cinema. Off the mark from Cinema.
John and Warren. There you go.
John and Warren.
Good offensive rebound.
Over to beautiful play by Nick Mulcahy up the floor.
Pass. Really bad
2-on-2. Looking for the foul. Isn't going to get it to go.
No easy basket, but that is a tough pass by John and Warren.
14-5 here game in Berlin, Connecticut. John Rich checking in for Barstool, New York.
Gus doing his taking off the arm sleeve again.
Beanbag looking to check in maybe after this first attempt. Patrick Ford and Coleman also could see a platoon swap here from Team KMS.
Kind of what we expected so far, though. Low scoring affair. You just got to stay within 10. Give yourself a chance. 5 points, though.
They've had decent opportunities.
5 points, 14 minutes in. You got to get this offense going.
Missed both. Yep. Over to Marty Mush, dribbling. Down low to Dana Beers. Double teamed there, wide open from Marty Mush. Got it.
He's throwing them up.
Throws up the trifecta there.
17-5.
17-5. Need to get offense going here, James. Over to Cinema. Open look for Cinema. Off the mark.
His swag is gone. John Rich checked in, though. Looks like he just ran a marathon. He looks exhausted.
Checking in. Oh, a lot of contact there, and he gets it to go.
Continuation.
The ref head nod.
Is he calling it on the floor? Oh, basket's good. And
basket
is
good.
Wow.
I agree with that call there. Marty Mush.
Wow.
Quick 4 points, James. And it is now a 19-5 lead, Barstool, New York.
That's tough. That's a tough one. 19-5 right now.
Cinema Lords.
Let's finish this half on a good note here. Good. Couple good looks here.
John and Warren with
take advantage of going against their bench.
Under 5 to go.
Got to get Beanbag. He hasn't scored yet.
Over to Beanbag.
You go
to
Ford.
Pat Ford. Oh,
great
rebound from Beanbag. Oh, a little aggressive there from Cinema.
Yeah, hitting Dana Beers. He didn't like that. Dana Beers looks exhausted down there.
Absolutely cast.
He's been playing well, though. Rico's look good tonight, too.
Very poised. We know he has a hot temper. Over to Marty. He
wide
has shot it out, and there it is again.
Looks like that Jordan combo.
Lot of flare.
Spot on, Josh.
Tipping, and there it is. He heard you almost. He tipping to that headband there.
Yep.
22-5 lead for Barstool, New York.
5 points here.
Just wanted to take a quick second here to just shout out to our sponsor. Summer is here in Milton's. The store for men has everything you need to stay cool and look good this summer, from polos and t-shirts to shorts and swimwear. Check out the summer and golf collections from Peter Millar, Faraday, Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vines, and Johnny O. Go to one of their stores, South Shore Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, and the Burlington Mall. Or shop online at miltons.com. And of course, you don't want to miss their summer shoes from Cole Haan, Johnson & Murphy, Stacy Adams, and UGG. If you're getting married or attending a wedding, Milton's Buy One, Get One Free suit event is going on right now. They also have a wide selection of suit separates from Calvin Klein, Michael Kors, and Tommy Hilfiger, which are all on sale right now. Again, Milton's is the original sponsor of Kirk Minihane, not just the Kirk Minihane show. At Milton's, you'll be as comfortable in our stores as you'll be in our clothes. And over to beautiful pass. John and Warren.
There you go.
Hopefully
that gets him going, Josh.
As you mentioned, James, need these opportunities here. 23-7.
Looks like Gia's checking in there.
A little injury update, guys. Gus has reopened his left elbow that he injured a couple weeks ago. Got reopened.
Got stitches on that.
We'll see him
to
back
keep an
in.
eye out for. Can he be back?
Maybe that's more time for John and Warren. This is last 2 minutes. He's playing great right now.
Yes, we've been very critical of him as of late, but he's been playing very aggressive defense there from Billy Football. Beanbag Ron.
Nice pass.
Over to Coleman. Doesn't get the foul, but it stays here.
It's a great aggressive take by Beanbag. Nice pass down low. Coleman just couldn't finish it, but it stays here.
Inbound over to Beanbag.
Right now.
23-7.
Little wild take there. Got
gets
the call. There you go.
If you can't get open looks, just drive it and get the call to the line, James.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
Can be ugly, but as long as you get it.
Yep.
It looks like it is 2 here on the floor.
Just got to be aggressive, you know?
Yeah,
they were playing way too tentative.
Something to look out for. Got to work on those free throws. Again, another interesting point here.
Maybe practice coming up before the next game, or practice on some free throws.
Very, very hard.
But a little more energy from this KMS team after that timeout. It was a good timeout.
Off the mark from
both of them, though.
Patrick Ford playing very aggressive here.
You want to get back here, Pat.
Over to Marty Mush. Slow
he is just under control.
The Jordan comp looking good. Beanbag
him and Nick got a nice little duo thing going on here. Nice little pump fake
over
there.
Over to Mush. Pump fakes. Over to Hubs, back to Mush.
He's got Kirk
Gia
on him.
begging for the ball up top of the key.
Oh, that looked like
a travel.
Yeah, that's a
traveling violation. Marty Mush in disbelief.
He's laughing.
Shrugs it
he
off.
thought he got hit there twice, but Mush is not happen there. Klemmer saying you got hit on the elbow.
Klemmer again agreeing with his players.
John and Warren bringing the ball up here, Josh.
Over to Kirk. Wide open look.
Yeah.
Got it.
Go.
Bang. Kirk Minihane for 3.
Yeah, staring down Klemmer right there.
A little trash talk to Klemmer as he looks at the
Offense
scoreboard.
going, Josh. Offense is going.
23-10, just a 13-point lead for Barstool, New York.
I credit John and Warren here, Josh.
Great spark plug off the bench for Team KMS.
Under 2 minutes.
Over to Billy Football.
Let him
A lot
shoot
better
it.
defense here. Marty Mush got it. He can nail it, and
Yeah.
he does. Got to get a man on him. He's
throwing it up.
unbelievable in this first half.
This guy's making it rain, Josh.
16-point lead with just
His
under
game
2
is
to go.
smooth.
Very smooth.
Hey, it's all right.
Patrick Ford for 3. Off the front
the-
iron.
there you go,
Great
Beanbag.
effort from Beanbag Ron.
What they need. Much
Over to
better.
Kirk driving,
Yep.
gets the foul, oh, and he gets it to go!
he just-
Kirk Minihane sunning Gia, let's go!
Let's go. Wow. She did not like that.
If you remember,
Fired
she
up.
said she was going to rub his bald head.
Yeah.
She did not appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen.
That was awesome.
Talk about
1 minute left, Josh.
1 minute left here as the clock winds down, still jawing at him.
Oh, she said, you crying?
Kirk at the line.
She's
And he
laying
misses
into
it.
him.
Oh, Patrick! It stays there!
stays here. What a
it
call.
stays there!
These last 5 minutes.
From Patrick Ford keeps it there, James.
40 seconds.
Clock running, something to look out for. Into Kirk.
Oh.
And the foul! Oh!
How does he not get that?
He is
How does
irate.
he not get that? That is a tough no call. She just bodied
Very,
him.
very
Billy
good
Football
defense.
Billy Football just hit the rim.
Wow, it's calling the other.
Billy Football just ran and just dunked it with
I
no
will-
ball.
I will say, James, that was very good defense from Gia. She went right at him.
For sure. That was clearly a foul, but she's playing aggressive. She did not like that head rub.
And as we talked about earlier in this game,
Clock is running. Looks like we're going to be at the half, though. Technical foul.
can the mind games get in the head of Barstool, New York, James?
I mean, these last few minutes, it sure did.
it's
you
the
know,
first one.
hey, I mean, 26-13 right now. Kirk shooting one more as we head to the half.
Can cut it to 12. Just
in
misses
and
that.
out there.
It's all
But
right,
hey, 26-13. These last 5 minutes, much better, Josh. Gus with his arm wrapped again. I doubt we'll see him tonight. I mean, just
He
unbelievable.
just looks lost
Just
right now,
can't make
James.
this up. John and Warren, great energy. I think you got to play him the whole half.
Couldn't agree with you anymore, James. Early points from you. What can both teams do? What can Barstool, New York do to continue this lead? And what can Team KMS do to get back in this game?
Barstool just keep doing what they're doing, getting good looks. Marty Mush leading that offense. I mean, he is smooth, him and Nick Mulcahy and Dana Beers, big three there. And, Kirk's got to get them going. Last 5 minutes were awesome. You can get John and Warren, Beanbag being aggressive. Looks like Gus is going to be out there.
Interesting little thing, too. Justin Trudell has
Looks
yet
like
to
at
check
the
in.
half, Be a Man just let us know that Beanbag has 3 rebounds and Kirk has 6 points. So those are the leaders for KMS at half. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Shout out BMA.
Last 5 minutes, much better, though, for Team KMS. That's the type of team you want to see.
Definitely. And again, the mind games could play a role in this one. 26-13 in the first half. Very entertaining first half. And again, James, we've talked about Team KMS. They need to get the scoring opportunities. While as watching Barstool, New York, everything comes slow, as you've mentioned. It is just smooth sailing. for
Yeah,
them.
with KMS, it's never going to be pretty, Josh. It's just you don't have a ton of scorers on this team. You just got to grind, stay with it, and give yourself a chance to win at the end of the game. You chipped away. I know you're down 13, but it doesn't really feel like that. You just don't want this game to get away from you real quick because this team can score in bunches, especially with Marty Mush.
For sure. Just one thing to look out for here. Might have some broadcasting issues. We will get that sorted out. But aside from that, it looks like Mutt, Beanbag Ron, Patrick Ford, Jack Coleman, and Kirk Minihane, the original starting.
Yeah, the original
Five.
start lineup. Josh, I just want to shout out these Minifans. So this place, I mean, every seat is full here. What a turnout. This is awesome. cool little facility here.
Definitely shout out Berlin, Connecticut, and Co-op. We are here live in Berlin, as mentioned. And again, Rico Bosco checking in for this start.
Yeah, I like that. Coach Klemmer putting in Rico. He's put in a few good minutes for them. Good offensive rebound.
Taking Billy Football is on the bench to start this. Team KMS starts it. And hey, maybe he started Rico because he figured if they want to play my
play with
games,
some confidence here, Josh. Come on.
for sure. Patrick Ford dribbling here. Beautiful pass to Beanbag Ron. Dribbling out to
There you
Mutt.
go.
Mutt. Air balls. Dana Beers with the rebound.
Sooner or later, it's going to fall for him. He's getting good looks.
Getting good looks. Just got to get the first to fall, and then maybe the rest will come.
That's a good offensive possession, though, Josh.
Over to Marty Mush. Can't give him time. Beanbag Ron. Oh, almost
He's
a travel
just
there.
silky smooth, Josh.
Beautiful rebound. Kirk,
Dana
there we go.
Dana just bricked it. The pride of
Did.
Hingham just bricked that one, Josh.
Kirk Minihane dribbling up the court here. Asking for a screen. Gets it. Wide open. Patrick Ford. Up fake.
Go. Nice
Takes it to
take.
the lane.
That's a good take.
Oh. And it's a
We
turnover.
can live with this, Josh. That's a good wide open three they had, and then a good take by Ford. That's the offense you want to see.
And the sentiment for Barstool, New York. Slow-paced tempo here from Marty Mush. Out to Mulcahy. Off the mark. Kirk Minihane rebound again.
He's got a lefty shot, huh?
Yeah,
Beanbag bringing
wrong.
the ball up. Gotta get Kirk going here. There you go. Picked by Mutt.
It seems like they need a big shot
Rico
over to Patrick
trying to
Ford.
steal.
Wide open. Off the mark. Just a little too much oomph on that shot.
Getting better looks, though. The offense definitely looks better, even though they're not putting points on the board. Much better last 5 minutes.
Open look for Rico.
Nothing but air
Air
there.
ball.
Push it, Ford.
Klemmer.
Let's go.
Drawing frustration. Something
Take
to
it
look
in.
out for. Kirk. Up
Oh.
fake.
Nice.
Ah, good take
Man.
there. Dana Beers not going to fall for that.
It's not falling, though.
He looks a little
4
tired, though.
possession.
Yeah, he wants to
Yeah.
slow it down. That has been their tempo all game.
Coach Klemmer yelling, slow it down, too. Getting to the offense a little bit.
Marty Mush here dribbling. Taken on by Mutt, who has been an
See if they can get Hubs an
Anchor
open shot
defensive.
here. They're going to get Hubs a wide open. Oh,
pass down low. Drives in, and
That's
he loves that bread and
Yeah.
butter.
Luke Herringody there, huh? That was nice.
For sure, Nick Mulcahy getting them back on the board, 28-13. Barstool, New York, 15-point lead here early in the second half.
He's got a good mid-range game right there.
For sure,
for
Kirk
three
takes
here.
the three, gets it. Beautiful pass, Kirk Minihane keeping him in it, as
go.
always.
Letting the fans know, hey, we're still in this.
Kirk again jawing at that ref, saying, I need these calls down low.
28-16, you're still hanging around. That's good active hands there.
Stays. Kirk not happy with the call. Good defensive effort there from Beanbag Ron.
I like
Marty
what I'm
Mush.
seeing, though. I like what I'm seeing from this team. Playing with some energy.
Back to Rico Bosco.
They're sitting in this 2-3 zone.
Pass down low.
Dana
to
Beers attacking the middle.
Wide open.
I mean,
Marty
this is-
Mush. First miss of the night, what it feels
offensive
like.
rebound. Nick and Marty are really playing well.
Over to Hubs. Hubs gets it in.
Just too
A
many
little
open
rolly.
looks.
31-16 game here, James.
Marty Mush looking at him like a proud father.
Beautiful pass there. To Kirk.
Yeah.
Gets it. He has caught fire. Kirk Minihane again for three as he jaws Barstool, New York.
Yeah, here we go. He's letting the camera know. 50 years old, he's yelling.
He's looking for something from Rico. Over to Dana Beers. Backing down. Gets the
aggressive
foul.
take by Dana there.
Klemmer
I believe
applauds
that's
in
on
approval.
Coleman.
I thought it was Patrick Ford.
You might be right. There's a sandwich there.
Kirk.
19 to 31, right?
Justin. checking on that
31-19.
scoreboard.
It's tough with no scoreboard here. Appreciate the people keeping track of the scoreboard right now. That is high arcing shot by
Very
Dana.
high.
Holy
Arcing
moly.
shot. He was hit his first two. Looking for his
I will say we haven't seen Tommy Smokes. He did say he probably won't play much, but he hasn't checked in yet.
great board from Nick Mulcahy. He gets the
again,
foul in
and
the
one.
basket.
That's a tough
Can't
one.
let that happen.
These second chance points are killing him.
Absolutely
Look
detrimental
at
to
Kirk
Team
is
KMS.
laying it. Kirk is laying into him.
Kirk not happy with that second chance basket. Nick Mulcahy trying to get it. Coleman with a rebound.
Hey,
Pushes
let's
up
go.
the court.
Let's go. Push
to
the ball here,
Beanbag.
Beanbag. Kirk's been on fire lately. Let's try to
Looking for
get
that
him
ball.
open here.
Over to Kirk. Takes it. What looks like an open three. Off the mark. Good take there
That's a
from
good
Kirk.
look.
Again, these points just living through Kirk. Someone needs to step up.
14-point game right now. This is the danger zone. You want to get some stops here. Wide
open for Marty Mush.
Jeez.
Nails
He is
it.
throwing it up right now.
Unbelievable
My
from
God.
beyond the arc. I believe 5 of 6, but I could be wrong.
They're just picking that zone apart right now.
Kirk dribbling it up the floor himself, asking for the screen up top from Beanbag and Coleman. Double screen look here. Kirk over to Beanbag. Beanbag takes it. Nails it.
Go.
Beanbag Ron is back.
He is back, Josh. Let's go. He says about time.
Big shot from Beanbag. Beautiful pick and roll set up there from Team KMS.
Coach Klemmer saying, don't worry about that. It's good defense. Get back.
Marty
Very
Bush,
calm on the bench, Klemmer, tonight.
for sure. A little bit of frustration earlier.
Good ball
Coleman,
movement. That's good
the
defense by
Nick
Coleman.
backing in.
Good defense.
Yeah.
Great defense, Coleman.
14-point lead for Barstool, New York.
Slowly becoming a player.
For sure. Mutt up the court slowly. Beanbag all over this floor. Kirk pump fakes back to Mutt. Up fake. Over to Kirk. Nick Mulcahy takes him on.
Ford's
Over to Ford.
There you go.
Over to Mutt. Gets the look. Oh, it looked good. James tapped me. He thought it was in.
I thought it was going in. That's 2 air balls in a row, though.
Mutt's
Mutt's going to get it going sooner or later. He's getting good looks.
Getting the looks, James. They're
Yep.
getting there. Marty Mush. Very fun to watch tonight.
Yeah, him and Mulcahy got a good game
Beautiful
going on.
pass
Dana
to
in the
Dana
middle,
over
attacking
to
the zone here.
Mulcahy.
Mutt just
Mutt
hitting the
just hitting
floor.
the floor there. Beautiful take there
Call it
from
Col-
Mulcahy.
Foul on Coleman here. Let's see if anyone subs in. Looks like Gus is maybe coming in.
14 points.
Hey, again, Kirk looks like he's going to go the distance again. You know, that's your team captain.
Could play the full game, 40 minutes, which he has basically done every single game.
Cinema coming in
For Coleman, who needed
Coleman.
one.
Hey, good minutes by Coleman.
For sure. Again, James, this Barstool New York team, Team KMS gets on a run, they slow the pace down, get to the free throw line, or either hit a big 3.
Okay.
Big shot there from Nick
Nick's
Mulcahy.
smooth, too. He's got a good game.
Seems like the big 2 with a little bit of brute force here from Dana
16-point
Bears.
game right now, Josh.
Over to Kirk. Looking for the pump fake.
There you go.
Cinema Lord's wide open, but Patrick Ford takes it, nails it.
There you go.
This is what we need from them.
Yes, these role players, timeout by Klemmer. He didn't like that open look.
Didn't like it, and it is now a 13-point lead for Barstool, New York.
Josh, this timeout is probably, a good chance for you to shout out a few birthday boys for yourself.
Oh, thank you, James. Quick little reminder. Happy birthday today to Tyler Mahar out of Dedham, the pride of Dedham. And, of course, big birthday tomorrow for Big Jared Houston, prolific player at Emerson College.
Yeah, shout out to Big Bird Jared.
Again, James, this game, though, very close. A lot of positives to move on for. And as you've mentioned, Kirk now to 11 points. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Harmon, there with the quick update. And just looking at the Barstool New York offense here, it's the bench. We need to see Billy Football. He was in that starting lineup, didn't really touch the floor much. As you mentioned, Tommy Smokes not as well. Dana looks gassed, but he's very productive minutes.
For sure, Dana, the big 3 there, Dana, Nick, and Marty Mush playing really well tonight. Hey, KMS, this is a team you want to see, though. And looks like we got Mutt 3 assists. Wow.
Again, he
Nice job by Mutt
and
there.
he's playing very good defensively.
Yeah,
James.
absolutely. I think the points are going to come. I don't know when, but hopefully soon.
And as you've mentioned, and as we've said, as we're red in the head here, they're getting the offensive looks. Last game, it felt like every basket was hard to get by. Now it feels like they're slowly getting the looks.
Better rhythm on offense tonight. Open looks, people are moving, good spacing. Coleman's been pretty good down low. Practice looks like it's helped out the offense.
And again, we have about under
Looks like Team
13
KMS
minutes.
has 6 players out there right now. Looks like
timeout from Kirk. We
that's
were
tough.
complimenting them. That's a tough one. Someone
there's stuff that was happening to the Patriots and Belichick's last year, having too many people out there on a timeout.
Patrick Ford looked like the one who checked
Yeah, he said
in
that's my bad.
on him.
Gus is back in though with his elbow. We'll see what happens.
again.
Under a minute, he hits the deck here. What do you think?
Something to watch
Hopefully
out
they have a
for.
good hospital nearby to stitch that back up.
Has he been playing for the cameras? Something to keep an eye out for.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of cameras here tonight. So far under control though.
For sure. Here we go. Nick Mulcahy pushing it
Got a
up.
few stops
Over
here.
to
Oh, look
Tommy
at Tommy
wanted it.
Smokes. Looks
Quick
like
little
he never held a basketball, but he's here.
James a little critical of his.
He was very nice pre-show though. He seems like a really nice
For
guy.
sure. Shout out Tommy Smokes. Kirk
He's laughing.
getting into it a little bit here. Gus, again, he's going to throw you some interesting looks there, flailing around. Over to Nick Mulcahy. Him and
Billy Football checking in too.
And it seems like they're going to lean on Nick Mulcahy while Marty Mush is
This
out.
looks like a pretty weak lineup for Coach Klemmer and his Barstool team.
Off the mark.
Oh, Gus again.
Gus selling something.
Rico just pointing at him, laughing.
Rico not a fan of those antics.
He's saying, come on, what is this? Hitting the floor again.
Klemmer
saying, oh, look.
Again, this is a Minihane.
Gus saying, cry about it. Gus and Coach Klemmer going at it.
Over to Cinema. Got it, Cinema Lords.
Wow.
Bang!
What a shot. As Gus distracted Coach and I think the rest of the team, the ball just went out to the parking lot.
Now is the time to go on a run. Tommy Smokes, thank you for that ball there. Here we go.
Hey, 10-point game, Josh.
This is what you need. Nice
11 and a half minutes here.
Plenty of time. As
Gus distracting everybody, and Cinema's wide open, hits a 3.
Seems like they have a mismatch.
That's aggressive right there by Mutt and Beanbag.
Back to this 2-3 defense here from Kirk.
Tommy Smokes, no way.
James not liking that. James all over him on the broadcast. Up to Kirk. If they get a basket here, the momentum is shifting. Over to Beanbag. Takes the 3. A little contact there. Doesn't get it.
Nice board by Dana.
Beautiful board.
Get back, Cinema. Oh.
Okay. Nice little Tommy saying, slow down. Let's not
think about this.
Dana bringing it up. He has played very. Talk about the unsung hero here for Barstool.
For sure,
New York.
yeah.
There's
all the little things for them.
Beautiful pass to
just
Nick.
wide
That's
open.
his bread and butter. Look off the mark. Kirk again. Another rebound.
Hey, get this under 10. Give yourself a chance to win here. Chip away.
Plenty of time.
Kirk saying something to Mutt, saying, let's get this stuff going here.
Little over 10 and a half to go.
Let's get a good look here.
Over to Cinema.
He's hit 2 big threes. Nice take.
Takes the layup, and he gets it.
Yeah.
Cinema Lords with a Wilt Chamberlain little roll there.
He's yelling, let's effing go right now. 8-point game.
Under 10 here. James, beautiful call from him. This may be the lineup to attack right now if your team
Klemmer
KMS.
looking down the bench saying, Mush and Hubs, you guys got to come in soon.
Almost a turnover there. A little errant pass. Good defense there.
Good
Gus
defense.
all up on Nick. Oh, Rico keeping
nice
it back.
bad
And
look.
beautiful
Give it
cut from
go.
Rico.
Oh,
Hits the deck and gets the foul.
Oh,
He
Rico's
shoves
gonna
Gus
kill
to the
him.
floor.
Oh, my God.
Shoves Gus to the floor. That's got to be a technical foul, even though it was a foul.
Get him the fuck up.
Justin not happy.
Gus definitely undercut him. That is not a good look. That is tough. Rico is
with a
pissed
shove.
off. It looks like he's bleeding from the mouth a little bit.
Kirk not happy.
Justin yelling here.
It's getting interesting.
Wow, I think he's bleeding from the nose or
Getting
the
a little
mouth. That
chippy.
looked.
Believe the time has stopped here. Quickly.
Yeah, that's not a good look by Gus. Not a good look.
Not a good look by Gus, and of course Rico with a push and
I
frustration.
know you want to play tough, but that. Rico say I'm coming out after the shots.
Again, 8-point lead here for Barstool, New York. Starting to get a little chippy with just under 10 to go. Rico saying, yeah, like as you've mentioned, kind of.
What do we got? Looks like we have a technical here. Or?
Maybe a double technical for both.
Let's see if we can get the
Gus coming out. Patrick Ford coming in. Rico takes his first shot and misses it.
This is it. I think I heard technical foul here.
I think a double technical.
Rico hit the floor.
It's a double technical now. Yep.
Double technical there?
Kirk, the best free throw shooter on this team, could cut the lead to 7, James, as you mentioned.
Hey, Sam. 30-38.
Justin with a quick little score update again.
Rico bleeding from the nose a little bit.
31-40.
7.
Excuse me on that, as Justin is updating 9-point.
Oh, so it's
10-point lead here for Barstool, New York. 9:40 on the clock. Again, something to keep an eye out for.
Thank you.
40-31. Now it is an 8-point lead
game. Here we
Kirk
go. A
hits
lot of
back.
things going on last few minutes, Josh.
Nick Mulcahy and Billy Football.
I will
back
say
into the
that
lineup
play
for
is what
Barstool.
they talked about on the show the other day. You got to be careful taking someone's legs out there. That's dangerous. I love being aggressive, but if you're going to hit the floor, you got to be careful.
Mutt thinking it's on this side near the broadcast booth. He's actually checking it out on the other side.
Just like that 8-point game, Josh. This team has a chance.
And as you mentioned, they took advantage of that lineup with Billy Football.
Cinema 8 points tonight, playing his ass off.
Here we go. Over to Mutt. Back to Kirk. Over to Patrick Ford. Kirk.
I like this lineup
screen.
right now.
Over to
There
Mutt.
you go.
Wide open look from Kirk. Up fake. Technician move from Kirk. Doesn't get it to go, though.
That was a nice offensive possession. Good ball movement. Got a good shot. Just didn't fall. Now
Oh.
get back, play some defense here.
over to their primary ball handler here, and who has felt like has controlled this whole game. Wide open. Beautiful pass to Hubs. Off the mark. Kirk rebound, and then he pushed him.
A little aggressive here. Kirk didn't like that.
It's a push off for sure. From Billy.
Kirk going up to him.
He's
Billy football coming up to him.
He say it's.
We'll say Marty Bush got a little Nick Wright in him. Kind of looks like Nick Wright.
I don't see that. Do you? Marty Mush. Yeah. Yes. Sorry, I was focusing on Klemmer.
Like John Rich coming in. John Rich looks like he doesn't want to be here tonight. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
And it's Klemmer just benching Billy football for that
just
foul.
Took him out. He didn't like that foul. It's a bad foul.
Point lead here, James.
Hey, this is what you wanted, Josh. Nice take. It's a good take.
Oh.
Hitting the floor. John Rich is strolling up. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I just don't know what's going on.
No high socks, too. Little high shoes there with ankle socks. Interesting take.
We got 8 minutes left, Josh. 40-32.
Feels like they've got to get another big basket to be in it. Under 10-point game, though. Just what you wanted if you're a Team KMS. Open look from Marty. Not going to get it to go. Off the glass. Little bit of hot potato.
Looked like an over the back here.
For Nick Mulcahy, and the foul. Just a lot of flopping on this side of the end right now.
That looked like an over the back by Nick there. It looks like he got away with it, though.
John
Rich. Looks like Coleman's trying to check in. We'll say Coach Klemmer's been calm over there for the most part, besides John at Gus.
Beanbag saying stop the clock. The ref saying no. It's going to keep running until it's under 2. Hit there for Nick. Makes that now a 9.
Coleman coming off for Cinema. Cinema not thrilled with that. He's been playing really well tonight. 8 points.
Great minutes from Cinema.
Yeah, it's a nice job. 32.
I'd get him back in if you could.
Oh, man. Dana Beers just attacking the glass.
That's just not what you want. Again, this size advantage is for Barstool New York playing dividends here.
Ford's just shaking his head. Nothing he can do there. Dana's just, out muscling him.
Wow, Cinema checking right back in.
Yeah, Kirk said get him back in. He's playing well.
Kirk saying, hey, can't grab that board. You are going to sit out. Beers missing it back.
I think 2 shots. It's a shooting foul, so he gets 2 shots.
32-41.
9-point game Justin. Here, yeah.
41 points for Barstool New York with just under 6.5 to go. Clock becoming a factor.
10-point game.
Dana Beers nails the second. Again.
Hey, if they can carry this offense into Thursday night, I think they can get their first win in that league too.
Beanbag over to Kirk.
Nice little up fake there by Kirk. Nice take.
Beautiful.
That's a good take. They've had a bunch of good looks that just haven't fallen.
Kirk looking for something. Ref says no.
Yeah, he's saying get back on the other end.
Nick Mulcahy saying over to you. You've been directing this offense all night.
Good hands. Good hands.
Mutt just reaching in. Dana Beers, beautiful. Just a little too much. Oh, way to keep it in there from Hubs. Marty Mush, that's beautiful.
He must have at least 6 threes right now. He just patty cake with the ref.
Kirk not happy with that. 13-point lead here for Barstool New York. Marty trying to
Kirk John
high five, and they're loving it. All smiles here for Barstool New York.
What a nice shot, though, huh?
13-point lead here.
They're trying to wipe off the floor a little bit, saying it's wet. You got to be careful. Make sure no one gets hurt.
I believe the clock stops there. And
we're at 5:41. It looks like, Josh.
A lot of positives tonight.
For sure. That first half was kind of ugly. Second half, much better. Much better. If they could played the first half the same way they played the second half, they probably would have won this game.
Again, coming into this game averaging 28 points, you're already over that. You're at 32. You're in a game which has felt like kind of out of reach, but you've kept it competitive.
Billy football just randomly clapping and yelling, so bringing some energy to that team. I don't know what's going on with John Rich. I can't figure this guy out.
James, critical of him and Tommy.
Little talk about if they should be switching from zone to man.
The zone to man talk
going
on.
Team KMS.
Thank you, Justin.
Something that James did not notice in last week's game.
Yeah. Second half, really well played, though.
Over to Beanbag Ron. Over to Patrick Ford.
Some of these role players have been stepping up. Cinema.
Can they get another shot?
But with 3 assists.
Over to Cinema. Oh, it looked good. Good shot, though, Cinema. Getting good looks.
As we mentioned earlier, Josh, these are good offensive possessions, so.
For sure.
Keep carrying this. Those shots will fall.
Marty Mush pushing up the tempo here. Slowing it down to Dana Beers. Beautiful wide open look. John Rich pump fakes. Over to Dana. Oh, beautiful no-look pass to Marty, who finally misses one. Great rebound from Cinema.
That's a good job. He's played really well tonight. Wonder if he starts next game.
Over to Mutt. They need a quick basket, James. Time is running out. Looking to run through Kirk. Kirk, pump fakes. Back out to Patrick Ford.
A lot of people moving. Good spacing on offense.
Beanbag over. Just not enough oomph on that shot.
Josh, I also want to bring up the news that Jeff D'Lo brought up earlier for the people tuning in a little late. Mick is not here tonight. He was ruled out. Hopefully everything's okay with Mick.
We'll give you an update if we can find one. High arc. Gets it. Oh, no, he doesn't. Great rebound.
Mick is really active on the glass.
Just a size
under 5 minutes here, Josh.
Playing dividends here for Barstool, New York. Beautiful one little.
That's good hands. Good hands.
Good hands. Wide open. Can't leave him open.
No way. Not a
great shooter.
Holy
He's unbelievable.
Smokes,
Got to be
man.
over 20 points.
Unbelievable. That comp of Jordan was spot on.
One half of the Splash Bros is live here in Berlin. Over to Kirk.
16-point game just like that. He's been awesome.
They need to get points. Oh,
what a block by Dana. Dana does all the little things. Just a great team player.
Like a Draymond Green.
Yeah, he really is.
Marty Mush here. Giving himself that Jordan comp. He's played very
they're big. They're big three.
Nick, good. Beautiful. One little.
Look at him. He's everywhere.
Off of his own shot.
He is everywhere.
This zone defense looks a little confusing too. They're trying to play zone and man, and it's just not working.
It looks like they're playing a little combo.
Another shot from.
He's Marty. On the boards again. This Nick is everywhere. John Rich helping him up.
Quick little.
Klemmer likes that effort from Nick here. Wiping down the court here. Got some sweat on the floor.
John and Warren coming in for Mutt.
A little over 3 minutes here to go, Josh.
John and Warren contributing some great.
Looks like you might not win this game, but a lot of positives to take and carry into Thursday night.
Just finish strong. Nick makes his first here. Pushing it to a 17-point lead. It feels like you want to keep it under 20 now, James.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Great rebound there from Patrick Ford, being a man guy, saying, get that rebound. It's kind of been hurting them all night. Cinema Lords.
I have not seen Rico since that fall. Hopefully everything's all right.
Him and Gus getting into it. Kirk Minihane!
Yeah, there you go, Kirk.
Big shot.
Kirk liked that one.
He liked that one. Makes it now a 14-point lead.
Great shot by Kirk.
Marty Mush.
It's good. Good pressure.
Yeah, great pressure from Beanbag.
No panic from Marty Mush.
All over him. Oh. Out of bounds.
Oh, he went out of bounds.
He stepped out of bounds in disbelief. Looking at Klemmer doesn't like that call.
John and Warren checking back in here.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, we gotta get a quick shot.
Play. John, he feels like he could take it. Yeah, John and Warren got it.
Go.
Need more looks from him.
Yes.
Wide open
play. He needs to play with confidence.
Sounds like
show up to practice, build some confidence. They need you. 11-point game, Josh. What a second half by them.
Oh. Could have been a self pass.
Good job.
Quick little turnover. 11-point game with just about 1.5 to go.
Klemmer checking the score here.
Big three here. Could change things. Kirk up fakes. Looking for something. Backing down.
What a move.
Trying to get a nice move there. Good rebound from Dana, who again has been all over the defensive glass.
Yeah, the pride of Hingham.
Kirk looking.
Calling for a pick. Dana's going to take this all the way. That's a great take. They just play really under control.
They know the game very well.
Yep. You can tell they've played together.
11-point lead here. Just felt like the first half was a little sloppy for Team KMS, but things got better as the game progressed, James.
We haven't seen Gia after that head rub, though. She's hasn't come in the second half.
Dana smokes the first.
Looks like we got an 11-point game, Josh, with a little over a minute left. Get a couple good looks here. Finish this game strong. Get ready for Thursday night.
Dana over to John and Warren.
I think you can build a lot of confidence from playing this team.
Over to Kirk, asking for the ball, looking for the screen.
Oh, nice.
Over to
nice
Beanbag.
Yeah.
Off the mark.
That's
John and Warren
yeah,
gets the rebound.
This is the John and Warren they need.
And it stays here. 49 seconds to go. Over to Beanbag. They need a quick shot here. Preferably a three.
All right.
Stays here. John and Rich.
Let's get a good shot.
Kirk. Oh, good look from Kirk. Just slow tempo.
Klemmer yelling, let's go, let's go, let's finish strong.
Fouling there. 35 seconds to go. Feels a little out of reach here, James.
Hey, again, a lot of positives you can take from this game. Great second half, moving the ball, a lot of spacing, hitting some shots. Sean and Warren getting going. Cinema playing well.
Patrick Ford, a couple threes.
Yeah, for sure. Kirk doing his thing, Beanbag being aggressive.
Mush hitting the first.
I would love to know how many points he has. It's got to be close to 25.
He's got a lot. I mean, he's only missed maybe 2 or 3 threes, probably hit up close to double digits. Second for Mush. Off the mark.
There you go, Beanbag.
Beanbag. Again,
got a
John
good
and
look
Rich
here.
just flailing his arms. Beanbag driving,
There you go,
kicks
nice.
out. Open Warren. Oh,
Good,
looked
look
like a
at
good
running
look.
down.
Gets
He's
the
been really
offensive
active.
Rebound over to Patrick Ford. Just
Look
not
at
enough.
Warren again.
Warren. Yeah, he's very good minutes from him tonight.
Why I
James
call him
laughing.
Warren.
John and Warren there, James meeting. Marty Mush just going to dribble the ball out in solidarity here.
Hey, great effort tonight, though.
11-point win here for Barstool, New York.
A lot of things you can take away from this matchup. Round of applause from all the fans here.
For
Shout out to all the
sure.
Minute fans. Curious to I want to see Gus here with Rico. That was a little ugly. I want to see how that turns out. Rico looks like he's hurting over here.
Quick little, as we do in all of sports, quick little line of handshakes here. Great game from Team KMS. Barstool, New York. Nick Mulcahy, great. Billy Football, some good hard minutes.
Yeah, this was really well played.
Hubs, couple big threes. And, of course, Marty Mush, just the king of the game.
Yeah, I mean, he was unbelievable. What a game. I think you can, like we said a few times, Klemmer and Kirk talking about it. Really well played game. Second half, they played really well. Klemmer, big win. Brad Stevens Jr. over there.
Got the suit and tie on tonight. No tie,
Yeah,
but
that's a good team. You know, you can take a lot of positives from this game. Carry this into Thursday. Fun game to watch. Second half, that was the KMS team we want to see.
For sure. Kirk looks pretty happy with the boys. I mean, 11-point game. I think the spread was 9 to 10 points. So right around that. As you mentioned, James, just they created offensive opportunities in the second half. And they just have to hit their shots.
Moving the ball, spacing, got open looks. Eventually, that's going to lead to points. They got a bunch of points in the second half. I think they were like around 10 at the first half. Again, Mutt had 3 assists. Well, at least that was our last update. So he's moving the ball. Cinema hit a couple threes. I think he had like 8 points, Josh. John and Warren was awesome.
Unbelievable. All over the glass, forcing turnovers. We have the official.
Yeah, man, checking in. Thank you. Looked like Kirk had 17, Patrick Ford 8, Cinema 7, and
5 rebounds
for Kirk.
Minihane.
Wow, 17 and 5 for Kirk. Really well played game. That was really fun to watch and call, Josh.
For sure. A little applause here for this. A lot of the Minute fans happy. Just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Interesting game this week, bros. Before free throws.
I'm going to call it right now. They're going to get their first win. Before, I know we got to sign off in a minute, Josh. One more time, I want to shout out. This place, every seat is full. What a turnout by the Minute fans.
For sure. Thank you to Co-op for hosting this one. Berlin, Connecticut. Unbelievable. Great job, guys. Again, thank you for watching a Kirk Minihane Show special. Nice little exhibition clash here in Connecticut. Josh and James live in Berlin, signing off.